Hey guys, I just got finished streaming for 4.5 hours, which was a long time. My eyes hurt actually really bad. This one is probably kind of bloodshot because I have this light you see right here that I use to make my stream look, you know, more professional, and it lights my face up better instead of just being really dark, because it's really dark in my room here and then it's dark outside usually when I stream. So that's one of the reasons why my stream is always so bright and nice and professional looking, and it's like a little mini photo shoot, because this is actually like a tiny shoot, like light with a softbox and everything. It's like amazing. And I feel like I'm a tabletop like model. It's really cute. Like if you guys have ever seen anyone take pictures of like a trophy or a football or something like that for like a catalog maybe, or anything like that, or an advertisement, they use those kinds of lights. And in a modeling shoot, they use those lights, but like huge, so it actually like lights up the whole subject and stuff. So I feel like I'm a little tiny tabletop model, which is cute. But eventually it starts hurting my eyes, and I have no idea where my gunners are. But okay, basically today I started streaming out, I started out streaming. Get those words, man. I started out streaming Hearthstone, and this is the first time I've streamed since the wipe, right? So I had to redo all of the tutorials and everything was good. I only lost one game during the tutorials and during the unlockings of... I didn't lose any during the tutorial, but during the unlockings of all the characters, all the classes, I actually lost one game to the warrior, which was okay because I conceded. He had so many things on the field that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna concede and start over again because I don't have time for this fucking shit, right? But then Kaldor woke up and got on, and we started playing Dota, which was probably the funniest thing ever because I'm really bad at Dota, and I like the game, but at the same time I like League of Legends so much better because it's so much more fast-paced. And what I mean by fast-paced is like when you click, the reaction time to the character from your click is so much lower in League of Legends, so it's almost like you need the micro and you can run around really fast and you can like click a lot and like all of that stuff instead of like pressing S to stop and like last hit creeps. You can actually click a lot and just run around. So I'm used to that, and I'm used to like quick reaction times of the character in the game, and Dota is so fucking slow, so it's like really hard for me to do. And then there's so many like weird caveats to the game where it's just like, yeah, the game looks cute and it might have more serious graphics, which I don't even like personally. I actually like the cartoonier graphics, but it's just got such weird shit. Like you can buy things when you're not at home, but you have to have a courier in order to bring it to you, otherwise it's in your stash. And then there's some like weird, really like stupid things that you have to learn about the stash, like just a bunch of things that are not intuitive to me. Like, I can't explain, I'm not going to go through and explain like all the different things that make it really weird to me and not intuitive and like not user-friendly, I would say. And it's not that the game is actually harder in my opinion, because there are some things that make it a lot easier. Like for instance, I was playing Dro, and Dro, literally like you turn on one of her abilities and you just right click, and then the rest of her abilities are passive. In fucking League of Legends, there's no characters like that where just like all of their abilities are passive and it's like the easiest character to play in the world. And like there's actual like lane specifications, like where you're supposed to be, and creep kills matter a lot more. And like, yeah, you can deny your creep, but that just makes it kind of stupid to me. So in my opinion, League of Legends is the better MOBA. But I'm trying to get into Dota because I want to love Dota like everyone else loves Dota, you know? And like Valve is here in Seattle. I want to love Dota. So that's what I've been trying to learn. But it's so funny being taught by Kaldor because, first of all, he's played like Dota in Warcraft 3 and he was like really good at it, and he's like much better than me. And I'm like dragging him down. He's like trying to like watch what I'm doing and teach me at the same time, and then he ends up like dying a couple times, and he's like raging and he's getting mad at me. He's like yelling at me, and instead of me being like hurt or offended, I'm like laughing, and it gets him even madder that I'm laughing and like just having a good time. I'm like, it's okay that we died, whatever. And then he's like, the chat is like talking shit about both of us, and he's like explaining the chat and like getting mad at the trolls, and he's like going on a banning spree. It was pretty funny. So yeah, it was fun. But then he left and I started playing more Hearthstone, and I played my first arena game, or my first arena like set with a rogue, which is the class that I know the least about. So I got a couple like combo cards which are really fucking cool. There's this one, you know, where like you do damage to the other opponent's champion, and then if you do it as like a combo, it goes back into your hand every fucking turn, right? So it's amazing. Let me let you in on something. Right here is, this is how I convert. Because, okay, with XSplit, I don't know if you can with the newest versions, but you can't save an MPEG, you have to save an FLV, and FLV is flash video. So I have to actually I have to like convert it and then I can edit it. And it sucks because I lose a lot of quality in the conversion. So yeah, it takes quite a while. But right now I am also rendering this video. It's Losing My Virginity Awesome Knots. Awesome Knots is so fun. I played it today right before I started streaming and I loved it. It was amazing. So I'm going to upload that right now as soon as that finishes, and then I'm going to get something to eat and I'm going to go to bed because even though it's only 7:30, I woke up at like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. or something like that. And I didn't go to the gym today, which makes me sad. But yeah, that was how most of my day went. I slept in a little bit. I woke up at 6, and then my roommate went to work, and then I slept in a little bit for like 2 hours or something. And then I woke up and I wrote an article for Impulse Gamer, which was about the unboxing that I uploaded yesterday. The unboxing of the, this headset actually right here, and here's, what are they called? The guidelines for Terra Talks this week. So now you guys have a little bit more insight into all the things that I do and how I do them when I'm at home for the day, if I'm doing like streaming or video things. But today was a day off, so I got to just stream and hang out. And I think tomorrow I'll be streaming as well, but I won't be able to make videos and stuff because I have some other things going on. But yeah, now you know. Now you know a little bit more about how I operate and how I stream and everything like that. It's a lot of fun, but it's also tiring because I have to edit my own videos. I have to edit my my own thumbnails. I do all of that graphic design by myself. I also do like all of the graphic design, all of Kelder's graphic design. So even though that's like much simpler and easier and he doesn't really need like thumbnails from me or anything, it's still like blah. So yeah, check out Awesome Knots. Thanks for listening to me rant and talk about my day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
With others I will be.